so suddenly. There's a door right there. You did not. I would have heard it open and close. I would have heard. Mr. Cat, you really shouldn't tell lies. I mean it. If I'd been pouring the tea, if the cups hadn't been empty, I'd have spilled tea all over the pretty tablecloth. You don't use a tablecloth when you're throwing a party? Besides, isn't the pattern cute? All those different types of cheese? It's simply good manners. Besides, isn't the pattern cute? All those different types of cheese? Don't tell me you don't like cheese, Mr. Cat. Everyone likes cheese. Why, when I was younger... Never mind. It's not a very interesting story after all. You'd only get bored. And if there's one thing I absolutely can't tolerate, it's a boring party. What are you implying? Two's company, three's a crowd. But of course I invited other people. They should be here soon, I hope. Just a few friends. Didn't I tell you already? Sure, Mr. Cat. I think you're just forgetful. That's okay. It's really just part of your charm. Nothing. I didn't mean anything by that. I didn't mean that you're... Oh, now you're ruffling my hair. Please, while we're waiting for the others, please, try one of the sandwiches. Some people like to cater their tea parties, but I made everything from scratch, as much as it could be. The sandwiches took forever. You're acting like you don't trust me, Mr. Cat. That's a sharp nose you've got. There is something a little special about them. The ones on the blue plate will shrink you, and the ones on the red plate will make you taller again. Just a little of the usual magic you find in the kitchen. The ones on the green plate, those will make you hungrier as you eat them. Oh, the ones on the white plate. They are completely ordinary. As ordinary as something can be in Heart's country. Take one. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. You just looked like you were enjoying it, and like I said, I worked so hard to put them all together. I was wondering if you could taste the effort. Saved by the kettle. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a whisker, so don't you leave early, okay? I'm really happiest when I'm entertaining guests. Actually, would you come with me? It's not that I don't trust you home with those poor defenseless sandwiches. I just need help carrying the one last plate in. That's a secret. Watch your tail over there. If you happen to break something, why, I'd be inconsolable even with you here. Because you're such a good friend. So good that I suppose I could be persuaded to forgive you, somehow. Yes, that plate right there. I haven't baked cookies in ages, so I really hope they're up to everyone's standards. Oh, take them to the table, please. I'll be right behind you with the kettle. The tea bags! Mr. Cat, you'll be the death of me. I am a loose-leaf sort of lady through and through. We'll scoop the leaves from the jars into the pot, then pour the boiling water in, of course. If you'd lift the lid there, and use the spoon here to... just like that. Doesn't it smell good? This particular blend we're using, it's a regional favorite in the Kingdom of Spades. I had it specially imported. Because I grew up there, silly cat. It doesn't suit you to be close-minded like that. Not everyone you meet will have been born and raised in Heart's country. You were. I'm a little envious, I'll admit. It must be nice to see your family so often. I do write home from time to time, but it's not the same. so startled. Don't worry. I've just started a tea timer. If the tea doesn't steep for at least 3 minutes, it won't taste as good. I take my tea very seriously. But then I suppose I take everything seriously. Yes, parties too. You saw the lengths I went to prepare everything. It's just that we're having so much fun that I almost forgot about the others being so late. Like we were in our own little Wonderland, you know? It may be a little old-fashioned, but I might take my frustrations out with some sternly worded letters to the lot of them. Unless you think that would be too harsh? I never expected such a quote from you. As a dutiful student of both the pen and the sword, I can't help but agree. Oh, don't tell me you've never seen a mouse with a sword before. I had to learn to defend myself somehow. Predators are everywhere, you know. I used to be so scared of everyone before I learned. Won't you consider whetting your appetite a bit more while you wait for the tea? We'll have so many sandwiches left over at the day's end, we simply must get a head start. Though I'll certainly not mind giving you some to take home, too. You've already forgotten which plate is which? Don't tell me that, Mr. Cat. It makes me want to tease you a little. I can, and I will, too. You'll just have to find out after you take a few bites, won't you? I'll take your cup now. Thank you, Darjeeling. Just the way I like it. It's very, very hot, so please do be careful. Breathe deep and let the smell carry your imagination all the way across the sea to the kingdom of spades. Oh, gosh, that is strange. But as I said, it's a unique blend. Nothing that you would have smelled before, not unless you've been going to those really fancy tea houses without me, Mr. Cat. Oh, I'd never forgive you. Because I love tea, of course. What? I prefer it steeped just a minute longer, but it's ready now. I'm not nervous. Nothing at all. Please, drink your tea. See? Much better. Are you laughing, Mr. Cat? There's nothing funny here, just a small party. Who? Oh, you're still carrying on about the other guests, rather than trying to have a good time with the host? Do you like them better than me? Are they more clever? More interesting? No, Mr. Cat. I'd like you to continue. Please, by all means, tell me why I'm not good enough for you. Tell me how you asked that awful March hare to the fair last week. Tell me how you exchanged secrets with the caterpillar. Come on, I'm waiting. What reason would you possibly have to feel funny? It sounds like you're trying to imply something's wrong with my food. Or worse, are you worried that I've drugged your tea? That's outrageous. Here, let's add some sugar. Perhaps that will make it more to your taste. Oh, just the usual things one finds in tea. The leaves of the Camellia sinensis, with a little bit of rose for flavor, and trace amounts of Nepeta cateria, a type of mint. Where have you gone, Mr. Cat? You're becoming really excitable, aren't you? Was the dosage wrong? There you are, materializing here and there and everywhere in someone else's house. At least you had the good sense to take off your shoes beforehand. Shh. Let me help you sit down. Oh, your paws are so big. I know, Mr. Cat. The butterflies in your stomach must be fluttering so fast. But that's the same thing I feel whenever I look at you, so now we're even. I can even hear your heart racing a little, and knowing it's because of me. I said it was Nepeta cateria. Catnip, silly. I know it's supposed to promote strong feelings of euphoria in cats, can you really blame me for wanting to see you smile? Your smile is all I've ever wanted. Mine and only mine? An expression you'll learn to reserve just for me? Let's play a game, okay? Won't that be fun? While you're all giggly like this, we could play... What about a silly word game? I'll say a word, and you can figure out a term of endearment that starts with the last letter. And we can go back and forth like that until we run out of words to call each other, or one of us repeats something. Or, we can always play chess. Although your paws, they are a little big. Are you sure you can pick up the pieces as delicately as they need to be handled? You might knock them right over. Oh, maybe the only game you could deal with right now. Oh. Would you like to play with some string? Yeah. Let me go get that rope for you, Mr. Cat. I'll be right back. You wait here, okay?